Hi, everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings with Lady D. I'm your host for the segment, Lady D. I hope you've had an amazing week ahead. So, this week, what we got with the planets, we have a lot of transits or aspects with Mercury. So, this week is going to be about communication. It's going to be a way that we think. It's going to, I feel like there's going to be a certain of mixed communications that are going to be coming up with this week. We do have on 23rd, the 21st till the 23rd, we have Mercury, which is going to be in square to Jupiter. So that might be about some news, maybe some news is not as positive with that. We've also got Mercury that's going to be in tri to Mars. So with that aspect, it may be that you're feeling I feel like quite patient and also quite confident. I feel like that you can sort of wait for things to happen with that aspect on that day. I feel like things it's not going to be as it seems, but it's giving you a sense of patience, I feel. We also have on the 25th, this is going to be one of the big things that happens this week, actually two big things happening this week. We've got Mercury, which is going to conjunct Saturn. So that's going to be in Pisces. We have a lot of Pisces energy coming up this week. We've got the Sun, Mercury, Saturn, the node, Neptune, all in Pisces. So with the Mercury conjunct Saturn, that can mean a bit of problems there with communication. It could be like people misunderstanding, not hearing you the right way. Your thoughts may not be as positive during that day either, or not being able to deal with certain issues that are coming up, like with roadblocks and problems that are coming up in your life, maybe not being able to really have a sense of navigating through that. And it might be a time to just sort of, pull back and just have a rest and deal with it at a later time. On the 27th, we do have a sextile happening with Mercury with Uranus. That's going to bring about some unexpected communication with that aspect, which can be quite positive as well. I feel like that there is a sense of like you're going to keep trying and not giving up too, but that can bring about some positive, unexpected communication with that transit. We've got Mars on the 24th. We're moving forward, moving direct after its retrograde. So that's going to be in the sign of Cancer. So Mars in Cancer, it's not very motivated, but at least Mars is moving forward and going to be starting to move direct. We've also got this week, we've got a Mars tri-Saturn, which is actually helping us through problems that are coming up. And then we have also Venus in sextile to Jupiter, which is giving us some luck with relationships and also money. We've also feel like this week, I just feel like there's going to be a sense of nervousness or a little bit of anxiety coming up. I feel like there's problems in sort of receiving communication, but also like hearing it, like both ways. I feel like things may not be going as well. I also feel like plans may not work out, so maybe have a plan B. And it could be a sense of feeling tired or a little bit low in energy as well. That's also coming out here. I also feel like it's going to feel like time is running out, like you haven't got enough time to get everything that you need to get done this week too. But just know when we've got all this energy in Pisces, there is a little bit of victim mentality going on. It's also a sense of finding it hard to deal with the world's pressures, but also having a lot more empathy for people and a lot more caring energy coming out here and compassion for people. But it's also could be a sense of people thinking more about mental health could also be a thing, or could even be this week might be a big spiritual week too, with all the energy in Pisces as well. So it's very much a mutable, flexible week that's coming up. So let's go to the caller. So we have here Bill, who's in Garden City in Kansas. So hi, Bill. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How can I help you today?
I don't know. I was just scrolling through. I saw the reading thing and
Okay,
thought I would
no
message.
worries. So, okay. So what would you like to know about Bill?
um, I don't know. I know myself pretty well. I know there's uh, I own a small business and I have uh, some hurdles in front of me and just
Okay. I feel like with you, Bill, that you need to be patient. I feel like it's like you need to be on top of everything and not let things slide. I also feel like there's deadlines with paperwork that needs to be filled out and handed in on time. I feel like sometimes that there's a delay with you, or somehow if you're delaying things, or something else is delaying things. But I sense like delays, but you need to be on top of everything and do things at the right time. I feel like that um, you're a little bit laid back and just expecting things to sort of work out. But I really feel like there's going to be hard work that's going to be put into this business that you need to do. I also feel like there's more work with social media that also will need to be put out there. I see also a handshake. So it could be some sort of deal, whether it be a partnership or some sort of deal or with someone else to do with the business coming out. I feel like it could be in sense of May or June that happens with you as well. I also feel like you might be needing a new car, or there could be some car issues coming up. Um, I kind of feel like you might need a new car that's coming up. Might be getting like a second-hand car could be coming up for you too. And I just feel like you need to be on top of everything. Like you need to know what's going on when it is. Is it you and so this business that you've got? Is it you and someone else that does it? Is it two people that's doing the business?
Say that again?
So with your business that you've got, this whole business, is it you and someone else that's doing it? Are you working with someone else? 'Cause I
No,
feel like
just
there's two people with the
no,
business.
no. It's just me.
Is it just you? Just you?
Hmm.
Okay. I feel like there's someone else here. I feel like someone's going to come along to give you a helping hand or help you to sort through the paperwork. I just feel like this is a female energy that's coming in. She's very organized. She's very much a go-getter. She knows what you have to do and what needs to be changed. But I do sense there's a female coming in to helping you out with that. What is the business that you're doing?
I do security
So you're providing security for other people?
for a business. Yeah, or
Okay.
for a plant. And I do have I don't have a partner, but I have um, a great friend of mine who is my bookkeeper. It's a female too, and she's always scolding me about things. So she does know what's best or whatever. But
Okay, cool. Because yeah, I was getting the female that she's helping you. 'Cause I just feel like that you're letting things slide with paperwork, but you need to be on top of it. Make sure you're getting deadlines. I just feel like there's deadlines that need to be met, and that you're a little bit relaxed or you're not keeping on top of certain deadlines. So I feel like that needs to be kept on track. But I keep on being drawn to your car. So I feel like your car, I always see a car not being well. So to me, that means that the car might need repairing, or I kind of feel like you're going to need a new car. But I feel like the car you're going to get will be a second-hand car, not necessarily a brand new car. It could be a small car that you're going to have to
no,
get too. But I just, yeah.
yeah, on the vehicle side of it, I have a really nice truck that I use for work, and then um, I have a collector's edition 50th anniversary Camaro that's in tip-top shape that I use for leisure. Like my vehicles are in tip-top shape. They're great.
Okay, but when it gets to around June, there could be something about the car not being in something going on with the car. I just see a car that's unwell. I see a door coming off the car. So to me, it's the car that might need fixing or repairing, or more maintenance. But I also get like there could be a sense of getting a new second-hand car could be coming in as well. It might be to do with your work, but I just feel like that there's something with the car that's coming in here. Um, I feel like you might need to sort of looking at getting more people on. I feel like the work that you're going to get, there's a sense of busyness, but or stepping up here with the work. But I feel like people like the security or whatever you're providing, it might be more in demand, and it might be like you can't do it by yourself. Because I feel like there's going to be like a lack of sleep that's also coming up too with this with you. Um, but even in the cards, I get a car coming up here. I feel like there's going to be something with your car. You might be having to get a small car, or maybe like you might be getting like a replacement car till your car gets fixed, and that might be a small car that you're going to get as well. So get here relationships with you as as well. I feel like you need to be more social. I feel like maybe you don't have time for it, but I do have a sense of relationships maybe improving for you in terms of love. But it's like you need to get out there. And it's like when you get like a small window, it's going to come up here to be more social, to hang out with friends. And I feel like take the opportunity because there could be a chance of finding love or connecting with people that you need to connect with as well coming up here to this year. Um, I also feel like that September, there's a big change for you in September. It's like you're sort of turning around, like you're looking at something. There's something about September that I feel like it's a big change for you. And this is going to be in all aspects of your life. I also see plane travel for you as well. I do feel like it's going to be domestic. So I'm not getting international, it's more like domestic travel for you within your country. Um, this maybe going to like Vegas. I just feel like that there's travel, but it's fun. This is something that's like fun, partying. Could be like I sense something like Vegas. I'm sensing with that too. So do you have any questions, Bill?
Um, no, not really. I hope my car doesn't break down. It's like I paid a bunch of money for this collector edition convertible Camaro, and my truck, like I maintain my cars like my vehicles like no one, and um, I do have one employee that and I can't pass off any more responsibility. I work 58 hours a week. He works 12 hours a week, and um, I don't know.
Well,
I do a really good job with my business. I do a really good job with my cars. I maintain my house.
well, that's good. So, but maybe you might be getting more, but I feel like there's more business coming. So you might need to get someone else coming up as well because you won't be able to do it all because you'll be tired. So thank you for calling in today, Bill. So thank you, everybody, for today. If you want to connect with me, you can. And don't forget, I'm also running a psychic cruise with 4 other ladies. So I do have my YouTube channel and information session, as well as put it on my Facebook as well. And I'll be doing a live with the other ladies on Sunday night on Facebook. So if you want to contact me, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties. My Facebook is Lady D Psychic Parties as well. My YouTube is Danielle Psychic or Lady D. My Instagram is Lady D Psychic, and my TikTok is Lady D. I think Lady D Psychic. Yes. So thank you for everyone for this week, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. So bye for now.